we're going to talk about PlayStation's showcase. That's what we're going to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's talk about, first of all, let's start with Wolverine. That was the first thing I saw.
Yeah.
There's a Wolverine game.
Mm-hmm.
That's kick-ass.
I know.
And I think that PlayStation is making their own Marvel cinematic universe or gaming universe, gaming universe.
Like that's what I think Insomniac
is trying to do. Yeah.
I think that's what they did. I think they like literally signed a deal with Marvel.
I think so. Yeah. And PlayStation, a lot of people like forget about this. PlayStation bought Insomniac. So they're actually a developer of Sony now. Like they're part of Sony, right? And they have all the rights to that. So sorry, like, Xbox.
Yeah. So like Microsoft said, we bought Bethesda, you know?
And
so I'm going to be explained to the words here. I'm going to say Sony's like, fuck you. We bought Insomniac Games, bro.
Yeah. And a lot of people are also confused. Like, how can Spider-Man be involved? Whatever. Sony only owns Spider-Man's cinematic rights. So when it comes to gaming, Spider-Man can he's in Marvel. Marvel characters can be in the games.
I'm telling you, Spider-Man is going to easily be on PlayStation for years.
Ever. Yeah. Like, and you know, like, yeah. What do you think? Like, we got a very small glimpse, like 2 seconds of Wolverine game.
Yeah. Like when I was chilling when he was chilling at the bar, he had this cowboy hat on. I'm like, his arm's a little beefed up. And when I saw his head in this thinking, I was like,
that's it.
Yes, but thank you.
I do think it's going to be like a Marvel gaming universe. Like he's going to intertwine with both Spider-Man, which we'll get to in a second.
That'd be cool.
I think that'd be really cool.
That'd be freaking cool.
Yeah. But yeah, like we didn't get like a gameplay trailer or anything, but it's very early on. But we know
most likely, we know it's coming. And speaking of our favorite superhero, we just saw. I'm not going to mention it yet. So we just saw like the shoes in New York. Okay.
Yes.
It showed us. I think it was the light pole. Electricity came. I was like, okay, electro's gonna be in it for sure, 100%. You hear someone talking. Okay, whatever. And after Spider-Man. Well, there you go. I said it. Spider-Man got his arms fighting the crime. I was like, okay, that's awesome. With Miles Morales.
Miles Morales, yes.
I think this is going to be a co-op game, bro.
I can say right now that it's not because Insomniac came out and said it's not, which sucks.
Oh, I thought it was.
Because that would be incredible. But anyway, continue.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Then like maybe they would have like sections that you could play like both, maybe like different story like Spider-Man and Miles. Probably.
I think so, yeah. And I think they're going to come together in the end. It's going to be a huge game because PS5 can handle so much, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be a huge, expansive game. But I think Miles will have kind of his own storyline at times. Same with Peter. And then they'll come together in the end. And it'll be a huge, freaking crazy thing that we're going to lose our minds over.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like, you just hear someone talking, They showed them, like, they were fighting, like, crimes or whatever, like, people. And then after, they just, like, stood up. And you hear the growling, and you hear, yes. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, who can it be? People thought that was Wes Craven, for heaven's sake.
Oh, no. Well, continue.
Yeah, but like, it showed black. And after it showed his face, it's my boy Venom, bro.
Venom.
When I saw him, like, okay, it's done. It's done.
Take my money immediately.
Yeah,
here's my money. Take it.
Yeah.
Take my money. Thank you.
Yeah, Sony, here. Take my $100 plus tax.
Yeah, literally.
Here in Canada. Literally in Canada.
A few things you mentioned that I want to mention about the trailer. So the Spider-Man, when he's attacking a thug at first, he has the arms, right? Whatever they're called, the spider arms. When they made the first game, that wasn't in the movie yet. They hadn't even shown that yet.
No, it wasn't.
So when they made the first game, so it couldn't have been in the first game. So that's cool that they're adding that. The fact that Peter and Miles are going to work together is freaking incredible. Craven is in this game. He's the one narrating. He's the one talking. Yeah. Oh. So Craven is in this game.
Okay.
So, and there's a theory already going out. I don't know how people make these theories that they're going to band together Miles, Peter, and Craven in the end to take on Venom. So that would be cool. But that's just a theory. But anyway, it's him narrating, so he is in the game. And Venom, at first, I was listening without earphones, so I thought it was like Green Goblin or something.
Yeah.
And then he said, "We will," and I was like, "It's Venom." And then it shows the face.
Yeah, I said, "We will." Yeah, we will. Yeah. And I saw it, and I was like,
was like, damn, yeah, let's go. But yeah, it's Harry. It's Harry Osborn.
Oh,
as Venom, because in the last game, do you remember the ending?
Maybe
where Norman Osborn's he's like, I'll make you better to his son, to Harry, obviously.
Yeah.
And he's in that tank, and you kind of saw the thing, the symbiote like go against the glass. I think it's Harry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't think it's Eddie yet, but we'll see how.
Oh, interesting.
See how that plays out, because they showed the black spider at the end, so that means that the symbiote would have to take over Peter at some point. Right?
Okay.
So
I didn't know about the. Was there a black symbiote in the tank?
So the ending of the last game, right?
I remember.
It's a cutscene with Norman Osborn in this kind of room, and he goes, son, he's talking to Harry. He's like, son, I'm going to get you better. We're going to find a way to get you better, whatever. And then it's a close up of Norman puts his hand on the tank that Harry's in, or whatever, floating. Puts his hand on the tank, and then a black ooze goes up against the hand, forming a hand.
Right. Okay. Yeah, so, that's right. Yeah.
To me, that's no brainer that I think it's Harry. So I don't know how that's going to play in. The way I would do it is you would have throughout the game Peter kind of going at it with Eddie Brock somehow, the person, and then I would have Harry have the symbiote first. Whatever, they defeat him, the symbiote goes to Peter. He gets his powers. He does his whole thing with it, gets rid of it. It goes to Eddie Brock, and then you have a third game you can play off of too, with Eddie Brock as Venom. So that's what I would do, but we'll see what happens. Right?
Oh, so I didn't know. I totally forgot about the ending from Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Like they're doing their own universe. This is not connected to the games. It's all different, right? But it's pretty cool what they're doing. I think
it's a what if scenario.
Literally, yeah, but in gaming, and it's gonna be so good on the PS5. Oh my god.
Yeah. Now I understand. See, like I got the remaster of Spider-Man because when it came with the PS5 with Miles Morales, right? I didn't play it, so I probably end up playing the game.
I finished that game twice. I finished it on PS4 and PS5, so I played the remastered like all over again. It's such a good game. Like it's really good.
Yeah, they changed the face of Peter in this.
Yeah, for some reason, but anyway.
It's okay. Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
It is what it is. Yeah. It has no effect on the actual game. Just that it looks different, right? So
that's it. Yeah.
It was pretty cool. The other game, if you want to move off Spider-Man, I'm super excited for it. It comes out in 2023, so you got to wait a little bit, but I'm excited still.
Me too.
To move on a little bit, there's a Star Wars game, a remake of Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, because when I saw it from the beginning, when I saw it, I'm like, this Sith Lord looks very different.
Yes.
Right? And then when I showed, I was like...
And this is regarded as one of the best Star Wars games of all time.
Yeah, I heard too.
Right? Like it's very high in people's rankings. And they're remaking it, and it's going to be on PS5. It's going to look stupid good. So, and let's see if it has online, because I think that would be a very smart thing for them to do. But we'll see.
I think so too, because the company that's doing this one, they remastered what's that Star Wars? Oh my god, Republic Commando.
Right. Yeah. Which is also a game on. You could buy the original on PlayStation Store, I think.
Well, yeah, this one is available on PlayStation Store, but the original came on Xbox and PC.
Gotcha. Right. I was thinking of a different game. There's so many of those older games that have on PlayStation Store. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So
yeah, man.
Very nice. I'm excited for that too. It's again, they just showed a teaser. There's not much we can pick apart, right?
Yeah, for sure they're making it. And like Gran Turismo 7 is gonna come out. We saw
that too. Yeah. We haven't seen much of that until this point. So finally that's coming out too.
Yeah, so. That one's coming out next year. What was it? The Horizon Forbidden West is going to come out too.
That looks good too. There's God of War Ragnarok.
I was gonna say that for last, but it's okay. But
sorry,
no, it's okay. But like, bro, God of War, man, it's gonna kill it again. And you see Thor with his hammer.
Yes, and it looks amazing. Like,
yeah, man.
Visually too is what I mean. Like on the PS5, like it's like so good.
It's Kratos, bro. He's gonna kick ass again, like
again and again.
And it showed all the ones. It showed what else did it show? It showed one called Project Eve, or I think it's called.
Yes, that's a new one. Yeah,
the new one, and like some other ones. I can't think of anything right now.
It showed a ton of stuff, but more just teasers. So I'm sure we'll get more
Yeah, for
trailers
sure.
and they'll talk more about the games down the road, right?
Yeah.
But
And it's-
overall, like,
Yeah.
what a great conference for them.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Sony just killed it with the last two. It was this the Spider-Man and the God of War.
And that's
Done.
it. Yeah, the rest you don't
Done.
even have to talk about.
They just
For real.
just done.
Yeah.
Just done.
So, man, the future looks
Yeah, I know.
good with this,
I
man.
know.
Like,
It
wow.
does.
It's exciting for PlayStation. And what a great purchase in Insomniac. Like you said, like Xbox was like, we got Bethesda, and Sony was like, watch this.
Yeah. And now we got Insomniac, and now we're doing. People are like, oh my God, Wolverine and not the Spider-Man. Oh, if you want it, get a PS5. But I have to say about that, I'm going to tell you right now, good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, for the next little while.
Good luck. Good luck.
For real, dude. But yeah, like it's a smart move on Sony's part too, because I think like a Spider-Man game, like Spider-Man 2 is going to sell way better than any Fallout game. It just is.
No, it is.
You know what I mean? It just is. It doesn't mean I'm not saying Fallout's a bad game. I'm just saying Sony purchased an IP that will make them way more money.
Yeah, they made a good move, man.
It was a good shot back at Xbox and Microsoft.
Oh, I forgot to mention too, they're remastering Howling Wake.
That too, yes.
Yeah,
and that's next year, or the year after, I think.
Yeah, and good old GTA 5 is going to come out.
That's coming out too, yes.
Yeah, it's got to come out next year. They pushed it, but
which it is what it is.
Yeah,
they were going to do holiday season this year, but I feel like just push it to next year. It's not
if they did it this year, they would still make a killing.
Honestly, if they released that at holiday season this year, they would smash like any other game.
They will.
Yeah.
Even
next year, it'll smash.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.